What's up, guys? Welcome back to everybody's favourite talk show, Misogyny Extra, with a side of hatred. Today we have special guests, Mr. Fresh and Mr. Fit. Now these guys are all about that male self-improvement. And I mean, I'm a male and I want to self-improve. So I thought, why don't we have a cheeky gander and see what they've been up to?
What to do if you have a girl at your place and she says, no, I don't want to have sex. Cool, no problem. I respect your boundaries. But what you're going to do is you're going to pull out your phone, get up, and walk into another room. You're going to either call another girl or pretend you're talking to another girl. Then you're going to come back out and tell her, hey, listen, it was nice hanging out with you, but you got to go now. And then you let her mind race thinking, oh, this guy really just called another girl just now? I better either A, give him what he wants because he's going to kick me out of here and I might lose this guy, or B, she never want to have sex with you in the first place and you get rid of a time waster. You're welcome.
Oh, baby, nothing quite like manipulating a girl to have sex with you to get that blood pumping, huh? If a girl says no to you, fuck that shit, man. Just say that you can have sex with another girl, then she'll definitely want to get with you. I am man, me one fuck. I don't know what world this guy thinks he lives in, but it's clearly not the same one as the rest of us, because that is definitely not how the situation would go down. Yo, what's up? Welcome to my crib. What'd you think, girl? Oh yeah, man, it's really nice in here. I really like how you've got your mattress and your TV on the floor. So, you wanna fuck? Oh, no, sorry. I mean, like, I normally like to know a guy for a little bit before I have sex with him, you know? Like, longer than, like, 5 minutes, you know? Oh, yeah, fair. Alright, let me just take this call real quick.
Alright, it's finally time to use the forbidden technique that Mr. Fresh taught me. She's not gonna know what hit her.
Yo, is this Danny? What's up? What's good? You trying to do something later? Are you phoning another girl literally right in front of me? Yeah, babe. I bet you want to fuck me so bad right now. Nah, dude. I'm leaving. I don't know what women this guy has met, but there's no way they would turn around and be like, oh, hell yeah, man, let me fuck real quick. Also, even if they did, isn't that sexual coercion? Dude's trying to break backs when he's really breaking the law. But there are so many clips going around right now about these guys, it's actually insanity.
A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock.
Oh, it's almost like men and women aren't locks and keys. They do this a lot where they'll turn dating into some really crap objectified analogy. Like, people are really complex. You can't take something like dating and turn it into a two-dimensional concept like putting a key in a fucking door.
Like I said before, why the hell are you gonna pay full price for a goddamn car that's been used?
He loves these analogies. It's actually mad how many he uses, and he has so many. I'm convinced he must have like a little dictionary book full of them. It's such a childish playground mentality as well. Yeah, well, you're a lock and I'm a key, but you wouldn't buy a used car at a full price. It's really predatory what they're doing, not only to women, but to young guys as well, because these guys who may have like self-esteem issues and are nervous to talk to women for the first time, which is completely normal, but then they come online to look for help and this is what they're greeted with. Just a bunch of guys telling them that women aren't worth shit and that they're easily manipulated and all you should do is trick them and disrespect them. It's horrific, it's horrific.
All right, guys, all cheating is not equal. In other words, if I'm a guy and I have sex with another girl and I have a girlfriend, it's not really cheating like that. But if a girl has a boyfriend and she has had sex with another guy, that's definitely cheating. As a matter of fact, if she even talks to another guy, it's cheating.
I mean, what do I even say to that? If I go to another woman's home, eat her food, chill with her, watch TV, have sex, have a child, get married, that's not cheating. But if my girlfriend so as breathes within the vicinity of another man, she's done for. That's it. Straight away, locked off. It's so dumb. Like, how can they not see the double standard? These guys honestly set society back so far. Like, how are we supposed to push for like equality and gender and race and all this when there's people online pumping shit like this out? And the people that are watching it are all these impressionable kids, so they don't know what else to think. It's really bad. The podcast itself consists of them inviting a load of women on to talk about these issues, and your first thought might be, great, that's amazing. They're bringing on women so that they can debate them about these topics and the women can have their say. No, dummy. They're bringing on women so that they can talk over them. If you go to the comments of any of these clips that have been going around, you see so many people making sound arguments, genuine points being made against what this guy is saying. But for some reason, none of those points ever get brought up on the podcast. How strange. It's almost like they're picking the people they invite on very strategically and only inviting the people that they think that they can dunk on. Because this is what happens when somebody challenges them.
You mean?
I'm not mean at all.
Okay, I don't care.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
All right then, so you don't know what was happening,
I
right?
don't give a fuck.
Okay then. So how are you gonna come on somebody's show, not know what go down, and say, "Oh, you're mean"?
It don't matter. I can say what I want.
Okay, well you can get the fuck off the show too.
I don't give
Man,
a fuck.
Get off the show
chill,
too.
man.
All she did was call him mean. She said he was mean. That's it. Him being mean is only the start of the issue, and this is how he reacts. I mean, surely this just shows that all they want to do is preach to the choir. Because as soon as somebody says something that they don't like, they go ape shit and try and kick them off the show.
Like, bro, you gotta show a little
Okay,
bit of respect
bro,
on the platform.
It's
it is
cool,
respect.
bro.
You talking about some other
Chill.
shit. I say you mean. It is what it is. What the fuck you want me to say?
That's
You
not the truth,
mean,
though.
You mad about I saying mean? You grown as hell.
What?
Yeah, well.
He's so angry. And for what? Being called mean? This is like year 6 insults. What happened to the big, strong alpha male mentality? Where did that go? Which brings us to the next controversy. Uh-oh, time for some of that drama. Some of that hot tea. That hot tea. Brittany Renner is an influencer in her own right, and she went on DJ Academic's podcast with Fresh and Fit, and she made some very good points.
That you warn guys about girls like me, so tell me about girls like me.
Just
Humor
women
me.
in general. Like, I mean,
Well, no, but no, don't women in general, because you literally specifically said before we got on here that you did say that you warn guys about girls like me. So now that we're face to face, what kind of girl am I?
you're not special. You're like other girls. That's the key.
I'm not special.
Like,
So-
you're like other women that are
So
like.
what makes you special then? Again, you're forgettable. That's why I didn't want to do you guys' podcast. Forgettable. Hate the setup. The name is underwhelming. I didn't really see the value in it. Right? That's how I feel. Right.
No answers. See what I mean? As soon as they're challenged, the alpha male mentality goes out the window. As soon as a strong argument is brought up against them, they flop. They have nothing to say about it. He just goes to the default response of, you're not special, you're like all the other girls. Yeah, man, all the other girls that don't want to date you because you're a manipulative prick. Also, she brought up the setup, which I hadn't even thought about until now, but she is so right. I don't know who set the cameras up, but you definitely need a ladder to operate them. Like, I don't know why they're so high. And the framing as well, they're all bunched into a corner with like half his head. I fucking hate women, man. I hate women. Here's a thought, guys. Maybe don't invite 10 to 15 women on at a time so that all their views are diluted, and maybe invite 3 or even just a couple so that 1, we can actually hear what they say and you won't talk over them, and 2, you can frame everybody properly. All in all, if you're a young guy and you feel like you have low self-esteem and you're nervous to talk to women, do not listen to these people. If you copy their lifestyles and their thought patterns, women are going to hate you, because believe it or not, people don't like it when you try to manipulate them. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say on the matter. If you laughed even once, you're legally obliged to like the video and comment "thanks for the laugh." And if you didn't laugh, I am so sorry. I will do better next time, so make sure you subscribe so that you can see it. Other than that, see ya.
Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete like